do solo until Frankie had to go use the restroom.
Okay, come back. All right. Are you non-stop recording or?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're getting into another match. It is Gintrax's Septile versus Soul Guitarist Chandelure. And if there's one thing I know about Gintrax, it's that he likes this matchup. So trying to set up Shandy so that way he can get some corner pressure. Soul Guitarist doing a good job of winning that phase and switching the corner on.
Immediately going to be spaced perfectly within Hex range and get the Hex.
Oh, calls out the jump. Gintrax able to slide under there right in the nick of time.
Right now, Gintrax is just playing very simple, but it's letting him get in, and it's not letting Soul apply any pressure at all.
Yeah, Soul not quick enough on the reactions to deal with that Giga Drain that just pinned him against the wall in the corner. Gintrax at this point is just bullying him.
He is keeping him in the corner.
Oh.
Ooh, Quagsire, it's going to chip him down to 1 HP and create a shield break setup just like that. Gintrax stealing the round in one dual phase.
Yeah, Quagsire is, as Gintrax would say, broken in this
Broken.
matchup. Broken.
Broken.
Here we go. Soul Guitarist, though, trying to build some momentum.
Oh, he had the right reaction, but the little explosion did unfortunately catch him.
Didn't move forward enough. That pool does counter pierce, which is why he did lose to that.
Chandelure staying true, keeping Infiltrator.
All right, has the corner pressure. Soul Guitarist, though, just out of nowhere, lunging straight at Septile, saying, what's a zoner?
Probably going to see a Reshiram call from Soul Guitarist once he gets a chance to actually breathe.
There we go. Great reaction, able to jump out of the Giga Drain.
That is a shield break.
Yep, that's a setup right there. Gets the confirm into burst attack, and this is free damage from the Forest's Splash.
I'm pretty sure this is Giga Drain. Just kidding.
That's ultimate drain, man.
Ultimate Giga Drain. But milking out a little bit more chip damage. Very last of his frames. He is going to use Leaf Blade and Dragon's Breath.
Two big mistakes right there. So he threw Quagsire away, and then immediately after that loses the phase with the defense buff. And that Soul Guitarist evens up the rounds.
Losing the phase to Chandelure, if you're not right in Shandy's face, countering is the worst option you can go for as like a preemptive buffer. Majority of Shandy's options in mid-range will beat out the counter.
Oh, just dash up and grab. Septile with an amazing dash. Probably the best in the game.
Dashing right into Hex with one of the best dashes in the game.
That's right.
Quagsire is on deck. Reshiram out of the way. All he has to do is block this. Once again, get in, and Quagsire is going to do a lot of work.
Oh, this is going to hurt. This is setup city right here.
Say that 3 times fast.
All right. He's shifting. Doesn't want to go for the shield break setup after that. Oh!
Ooh,
crosses himself
around.
up.
It will air tag though, so he can still win this field phase, which will also net him burst. Just about.
Tricky. There we go. Bullet Seed.
Soul has to be incredibly careful now, and that's going to be it. And he is going to lose this first game with a full stick of butter.
Yeah, never end a round with burst on deck. Sometimes it triggers as you're dying, right? Sometimes you get KO'd and it pops on there, but that was not the case in this situation.
Even if you call it and then you immediately lose, that's fine, because at least you didn't lose without calling it. There's always that what if. What if I call burst? And what if I took it away? Because I did.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is it's an invincible, it's effectively
It's Umbreon.
a reset neutral.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a better Umbreon, in my honest opinion. But we're going to get right into game 2.
It's a better Umbreon because you can't punish it.
Yes. And gets off me possibly more than once as well. Ooh, look at his health. There's a lot of chip damage, and his shield is ready to be broken.
And Gintrax all in one dual phase.
That's
Basically
gonna-
eliminating
Ooh.
all of his health.
He needs
All he needs.
one leaf blade, just like that, getting into that leaf blade range.
We take those trades, man. Anytime you can trade some health for a round, it's always worth it.
Shout outs to GameStop.
Tried to trick him out. Instead gets juked himself. Soul Guitar saying, sit down.
Able to block the laser in time, too. And so the chip damage is going to begin. He is going to get sniped out of the air, though, and caught by Hex. This is great for Soul. Going to put him in a great position with Reshiram on deck.
Yeah, Jen had the read there. Just misspaced the Giga Drain. Gonna go ahead and burst out of the pressure. Doesn't want Shandy to win this field phase, because if Shandy wins this field phase, like right there,
Shandy
burst
has
is on deck.
burst. But it depends on if Soul Guitarist is actually going to use burst.
He's gonna close the distance. Reshiram's gonna push him right back out.
Going to create the distance. Has to respect laser, has to respect Hex.
And that is huge.
This is going to be a huge setup. Get Bullet Seed, Quagsire call.
Jumps
He's going to
out.
get the anti-air. Nope. Counter properties from Quagsire, though, did keep him safe. Oh,
Ooh, tried to end it, bursts out.
5 seconds on the clock. There is not too much he can do except attempt a dash up grab, but Soul recognizes that and immediately goes for AY, eliminating more than just one option of hit. Ooh,
Really good reaction there.
that was another great reaction with just a tiny amount of time to actually execute.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, not as bad as it should have. Fortunately gets hit out of the air, so that way most of it hits a pressure amp.
A lot of little nicks going on right now.
And look at this, Gintrax is just playing so far out and yet still applying so much pressure.
So much chip damage too.
There it is. Soul finally gets to go back to field phase where he wants to live.
Gonna call Quagsire. This is gonna be a little difficult for Soul to have to deal with. Look at all, where is his health? That Quagsire took all of his health away.
The pinwheel.
And Soul taking game
Soul
2.
getting a game off of Jin.
Clutching it out. Quagsire almost robbed him during that field phase.
Sceptile wondering what he can do to make some adjustments, sitting in his thinking pose, standing in his thinking pose. actually.
Wondering, what did I do wrong?
Maybe he just really just kind of forced the issue a little bit. So he started playing slower towards the end there and really taking advantage of his range. But there were too many times where he wasn't doing that and just got too far behind on health.
Sceptile is definitely a character where spacing is incredibly important when it comes to laying out your traps. Even as BMB, spacing is really dependent on how you're going to end the bread and butter. That is a decent amount of damage. Is going to let him Bullet Seed or Fidget Spin.
Yep. Immediate laser. Oh, that.
Oh, went for the second Leaf Blade follow-up, going for pure damage.
Does not get the punish.
Now that is something I think Soul does a lot, is he won't use Overheat for the longest time because he wants you to forget it's an option. This way you will not play around it and you'll get caught by it. And then after that, you get kind of mentally torn by it because now he has to respect it for the rest of this game.
Yeah, the way that he used it was really smart. Because for the rest of the set, it's lingering in your mind. And in this situation, in a game 3 situation for elimination, that's when you want them to be doubting themselves. Sceptile has the speed to keep center stage.
Winning field phase. He got to set up Leech Seed, but it really didn't do anything. He is going to land a B&B and keep him in dual phase.
Oh, is this close enough to punish? Yep.
That
Oh, jumping away, gonna
almost
stomp
caught.
on him.
That was very good by Soul. Sit down.
And Soul is looking dominant right now. Is Gintrax gonna be sent to lower bracket?
Gin still does have Quagsire on deck. He has to wait, respect overheat. If he can get any anti-air confirmed with AY, he will no longer have to even respect overheat.
Puts himself into the corner.
Oh no, he was able to block in time.
Oh!
Soul Guitar is turning it around and taking game 3.
Jin is very, very upset with himself. Whiffed the Leaf Blade. And as a result, gets whiff punished in order to close out the round. Just slightly misspacing his option.
Also did not use Quagsire that last round. He could have probably used Quagsire as an approach option when he was still in mid-range, but outside or too close for Hex to actually catch. This way he still wouldn't have to respect overheat. So it goes.
So it goes. But you know what? There's always next time. The lower bracket is still a thing.
This is true. He is still in winners.
So Soul Guitarist moving on through upper bracket, lower bracket. Gintrax will have to fight his way through.
Soul Guitarist apparently having to keep the hot seat right now.
And he was just sitting over there for about an hour and a half. Yo, you got the commentator on board, White Chocolate.
White chocolate?
Yeah, be biased as you want. And don't curse.
All right, cool. Just Kenny.
Just kidding. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
H2.
Pleasure to meet you, H2. How's your standings in the bracket?
That's what I'm pulling up. So I finished 5th in my pool.
I finished her. I got bopped early. Both my matches, so probably like last in my pool, which is all right. Probably just end up going to NEC.
Yeah, if you got that first round bye though, you're not technically last.
Touche.
It depends, actually. Depends on the bracket.
Who we have going up here? We got Gintrax and we have...
Oh, this is a Sceptile off.
Yes. I've noticed earlier, I was watching White Chocolate play before, and I've seen Gintrax play a little bit. I played him a couple times online, and he's really good.
Yeah, both these guys are really solid.
But we already know that Gintrax is a really good Sceptile, but does he have the mental fortitude to come off this loss and try to beat, I believe, a good friend of his and a fellow peer of the Sceptile Discord? Now we're going to see.
Yep, both players going to the Sceptile. We're going to have the toxic colored Sceptile versus the green Sceptile.
Which I'm more of a fan of purple, you know.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Purple's the color of royalty after all.
That a lot of people do not know. All right, setting up this match. Well, this Ditto match requires, in field, there's a lot of setup, and in duel, I believe there's a lot of spacing required. Yes. Clearly.
So what I don't know is who is who. That information we do not have available currently.
Regardless of the fact who, I'm going for purple.
I feel you, man. Purple is definitely the color to go with.
No bias. I clearly do not know who any of these players are because it's not showing yet. So we do not know which Sceptile is which. I'm going off just the pure color of purple, guys. Purple Sceptile is going to win this. That's my bet.
I can tell you just by watching right now, my money is on green Sceptile being Gintrax.
It's looking like that. It's looking like Gintrax style. And from what I've seen of White Chocolate, he has more of like, I don't want to say YOLO, but he's
mix
wild.
Heavy. Yeah, he's got real mix heavy style.
Which I'm a fan of. I like that wild stuff. It's more like showboating, not in a disrespectful way, but it's just like for the fans that love the Sceptile so far. Well, presumably Gintrax, he's really dominating right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, White Chocolate, all he needs, though.
We call off on White Chocolate, but Gintrax pops the burst to get him off. Premature? Yeah, premature from White Chocolate.
What did he try to do?
I'm here, bro. I'm gonna say he was gonna try to, I don't know, space and try to go for Giga Drain. But then again, I didn't see no green light. But good job for Gintrax for closing that.
Yeah, Sceptile's burst attack is full screen, so you just have to hold that.
Yeah.
Or already be in the air.
That too. Do you think Emolga in reaction would stop that?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
You're invincible through the whole dash.
Nice.
So, but White Chocolate has his burst now, even though he wasn't able to get it.
Try to do a reset. But Gintrax was saved from that recovery from that hit stun. Block stun.
Jirachi armor just
Walk
blocks
up burst. Wanted him to flinch. Gintrax was like, no, buddy. I know this character. But regardless of that, White Chocolate has him against the wall right here. And a major life lead.
Oh, yeah. Last hit situation. Oh, has the read.
Ah! The good old Guile flash kick.
Gets the right timing on that. Goes right through the armor frames in the attack.
Gintrax definitely felt the pressure right there. But Jirachi's on deck for both of them. With Gintrax a lot closer to getting his burst.
Yeah, and White Chocolate, though, catching up right now.
Interesting. You think he was trying to fetch out a jump?
Oh!
Oh, I didn't even know that worked like that. Oh, good Giga Drain from White Chocolate. What's the follow-up? Oh, no, just set the seeds. Good grab. Where's just putting that?
into grab.
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah. Classic stuff. He's just one phase away from getting, yeah, there it is. There's the burst. He has it on deck. Gintrax is still working on his, but he has the Jirachi. No, Gintrax takes it away. He's like, no, buddy, I got it. Come on, purple.
Oh, White Chocolate gets the convert, but falls into the trap. Gintrax building momentum. Both players, everything is on deck right now.
Yeah, they're ready to go. All right, White Chocolate, the first one to pull the trigger. Ooh,
That was so risky. He could have been grabbed out of that easily.
He definitely could have. Oh, what's happening here? I think he wins, Gintrax.
They go past each other.
Wow, okay.
Yo.
But he pops the Jirachi for some additional attack and defense buffs.
Some Samurai Showdown stuff there. White Chocolate able to go through the Dragon Breath before it comes out.
I love the grab animation of Sceptile. Oh, wait, hold on. We got an upset right here. White Chocolate getting a set over Gintrax.
Yeah, Gintrax is down a game right now, and it could be he's still feeling the after effects from the last game.
That first game, because he seemed, after you literally saw him call out no when he realized when he messed up.
Yeah, this was versus Soul Guitarist. He was really upset. And actually, did he just make a change to Whimsical?
Whimsical is a phenomenal support. I've realized that by the end of this towards the evening of this day, it's really good. You really lose out on nothing. You just gain.
And he's going Pachi, too.
And he went Pachiricha. Excellent choice for the mirror match.
So here we go.
Okay, they're filling each other out with these Leech Siege.
Both players just acrobatics all around each other.
Good jump. Oh,
Neutral
good
jump
grab from
into
White
grab.
Chocolate. What's the setup here?
Fidget spinners into growth.
Wow,
Oh!
wow, good stuff.
Yo.
Getting right behind that jump X.
White Chocolate getting hit by the detect.
All right. Gintrax is building some momentum right here. Laying out. Good Leaf Blade right there.
Gintrax is playing like he is mad right now.
Yes, I can understand that he really worked hard. I'm not too sure about the matchup favor between Chandelure and Sceptile, but he really worked hard for this match. And he's working even hard again to stay in it. Nice, getting around.
Yeah, going up. He is, so he may be mad, he may or may not be mad, but his Sceptile play looks angry right
Yes. Highly aggressive.
now. White
Getting the
Chocolate
burst early.
trying to respond to that aggression.
But Gintrax also has Synergy Burst on deck. He could just shift the momentum back. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Nice
Yep.
Toxic to get the defense down.
First offline, Giga Drain taking that away, using Pachi to get out of it, but
Pachirichu does not stop the Bullet Seed. Popping the burst to get him off. Excellent. Oh, good call out from White Chocolate.
there was no risk to that option. No chance of getting grabbed. Worst case scenario, you say peace out and you're not in the corner anymore.
Basically. And the kill. You can definitely tell now that Gintrax is feeling the pressure. You see he's taking a moment, letting the clock wind down. All right, he's chosen with Pachirichu. Let's see. Tournament life. Is this tournament life for him?
This is tournament life for both players. This is a loser's bracket showdown right now, and Gintrax starting off on the right foot for this final round in this final game.
The counterattack. Okay, here we go. The good bread and butter. No, it goes for the reset.
Oh, actually, White Chocolate is ahead of game. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
White Chocolate is ahead of game?
Yeah.
Oh, but this is still Gintrax life.
Yes.
Game life, yeah. All the White Chocolate needs to turn it around, or Gintrax will put up another number. Will put up a number on the board, and I'm pretty sure White Chocolate does not want that. Pachirichu, get rid of any setups. Nice call out on the grab. Good stuff. He was not afraid, threw the Toxic right in his face. Good stuff
Yeah.
from Gintrax.
Toxic, a very, very good option when in neutral, point blank. Covers grab, covers counter,
Covers
jump.
jumps. Especially if you, as I've seen Gintrax before, he would, on Oki, purposely put the Bullet Seed right behind you, so now you can't back up, and he'll stay right in front of you and Toxic you in the face. Disrespectful, but I love it.
Good setup. Sceptile has some very interesting set play. As we're seeing Gintrax show off, the games are now even though, and this
is
the
it.
set defining game.
Defining moment between two Sceptile players. Who is the better? I'm still going for purple.
Oh, I'm with you. White Chocolate playing in my region, so I feel your feeling for it.
Yeah. Nice, good Giga Drain. Calling out that empty jump. Kind of an empty jump. He did press a button.
The mix-ups.
Nice.
And White Chocolate is starting off.
He's
so
feeling
strong.
himself.
Feeling himself a little too hard there. What a reaction.
Okay. Nice. There's a lot going on right now. I can't even commentate correctly. Okay. Okay, Gintrax regaining some momentum.
Catches him. Oh, but he doesn't hit his confirm.
He responded to that detect like, I'm not letting you have that. Go Giga Drain.
Pachirichu invincibility. Here we go. Gintrax trying to get his way in.
Trying to
He
make his
has
way in.
Rage. Can't get in there before Jirachi charges.
Is looking stacked right now. This particular round. Gintrax is feeling it. Oh, never mind. Saved by the lead seed. And the wall splat. What's gonna happen here?
Oh.
Jumping over. He foresaw that.
Razor Leafs are out too.
Any chip? Nothing. Good block. Good. Oh, flash kick. That was grab punish.
That's a punish. And now he's got the lead.
White Chocolate needs to work.
Oh!
Oh! With the rage damage and the wall splat. Yes.
So Jin played excellently against that mix-up.
Just a wrong read at the end. That's all, but beautifully throughout the whole match, just to come back. All right, good call out on that CA. And he's burst on deck. He can actually play a little easier now because he has the burst, so he can tell White Chocolate to get off me. Should White Chocolate feel comfortable coming in, and the Pachirichu should, you know, the whole setup, the whole shebang with Sceptiles.
The whole shebang. Another awesome seed setup. Two awesome seed setups.
That was a
by
nice little
Gintrax.
wall.
Here we go, setting back up.
Good CA into, no, excuse me, that was a Leaf Blade.
Both of these guys.
They're exchanging blows.
Gintrax dealing with the Oki with the Pachirisu invincibility.
This is looking good for Gintrax. If he wins, he'll go into the next round with Synergy Burst.
And White Chocolate trying to fight back.
Good grab from White Chocolate. He's not too far from his own burst. But Gintrax is like, no, I'm not letting you have that.
White Chocolate did his job. He pressured him.
He did. He pressured him. Now White Chocolate has advantage now going into this next match.
Huge meter advantage, like you're calling out, Kenny. All he needs to do at this point is call Jirachi, and he's got burst.
Look at that. Speak of the devil. Popping burst to get all that off. Light armor. Nah, Gintrax is like too hasty. Okay.
Toxic.
This is antsy right here.
Gintrax just being patient, doesn't believe he's gonna grab.
Oh, man, that was beautiful. Oh, that was so meaty. Oh my God, there's so much momentum right now in Gintrax's favor. Getting the free grab, here comes, and he gets a burst on deck.
Gintrax starting to mix White Chocolate
White
up.
Chocolate,
White
come
Chocolate
on, man.
looks confused.
Team Purple, come on, you got this. Don't falter. Do not fold up.
Oh, mixing him.
Yes, that's what I'm
Weak
talking
blade.
about.
Oh, and this is huge. Takes burst offline.
Eliminates the burst from, yes. Good fake out right there. Try to get Gintrax to do something. Good bullet seeds. Oh, he got hit.
Pachirisu though.
Oh! Good call out from White Chocolate. The nice combo. But Gintrax is popping the burst, saying, I had enough. I want to stay in this tournament. No, White Chocolate says, I want this. 12 seconds is winding down. We're in the 10. We're in the red zone now. What's going to happen?
He's getting
White
shipped
Chocolate
down.
needs to do something.
Oh, he gets a hit.
Oh my God.
Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be in time? It's not.
No, Gintrax barely. I feel like he needed to do Leaf Storm, but good match. Beautiful match.
Both players are in disbelief.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the camera is not on them right now.
Yeah,
or maybe it is. All right.
Yeah,
It's
White
on
Chocolate
them.
standing up in the blue. Now Gintrax standing up. Congratulations. Don't. You still in it, bro. Good stuff.
What an amazing set. An amazing
Nah,
Ditto to
we're
watch.
good. We're good.
That was an absolutely
I
incredible
thoroughly enjoyed that
set.
match. There was a lot of in and out, a lot of feints. Ultimately, Gintrax proved that he was the superior Sceptile.